Welcome back to another lesson on Shine On Me, and today we'll be covering government spending. First, as an introduction, what is government spending? Government spending is the money that the government uses to provide goods and services and programs for the public. This money comes from taxes paid by people and businesses. So why does the government spend money? The government spends money to keep the country safe, healthy, and running smoothly. Government spending helps communities by providing important services and also improving the quality of daily life. There are major categories of government spending. First, we have public goods and services. This refers to the building of things like roads, parks, schools, and streetlights that everybody uses. There's also healthcare, which is hospitals, medical programs for families and seniors, such as insurance. Also, there is the education, such as public schools and teacher wages, school supplies, and libraries. Defense and safety is also very important for the military, police, and fire departments within a community. Next, we have welfare and social support, which refers to food assistance and unemployment benefits. And lastly, there's infrastructure, which is bridges, highways, or public transportations. Now moving on, there's mandatory and discretionary spending. Mandatory spending refers to spending that is required by law. For example, Social Security or Medicare. There is also discretionary spending, which is decided each year by the government. This refers to things such as education, parks, or defense, which is more adjustable based on specific needs. Now moving on, how does the government spending help the economy? First, it helps the economy by creating jobs, and it also builds infrastructure like mentioned before, and it supports families in need. And lastly, it helps businesses grow by improving transportation and safety. Now, lastly, who decides how money is spent? Although broadly we say that the government decides how money is spent, there are leaders within the government, such as in Congress, Parliament, or city councils, that create a budget. The budget is a plan that explains how much money will be spent on each category. To summarize this lesson, government spending supports essential services that help communities stay safe, educated, and healthy. It is necessary for building strong and successful societies. I hope you learned a lot from this lesson and stay tuned for more on Shine On Me.